Once upon a time, on the edge of a quiet little village, there stood an old, abandoned forest. Everyone said it was too dark, too quiet, and too spooky, but one brave little fox named Luna wanted to know the truth. Curious, she asked the old oak tree, "Are you lonely?" The tree rustled its leaves and whispered, "No, child, I am not lonely. I am abandoned. No one comes to play here anymore." Luna looked down at her paws. Maybe the forest wasn't scary at all. Maybe it was just lonely. So she took a deep breath and stepped into the dark woods. The trees stood tall like giants, and the wind whispered soft secrets through their leaves. The path was covered with fallen leaves, untouched for years. Suddenly Luna heard a faint sound. "Help, please, help me!" She stopped and listened. "Help, please, help me!" The voice was small and scared. So Luna followed the sound until she found a tiny glowing bird trapped between some old branches. "Hello," she asked softly. "Can I help you?" The bird looked up and replied weakly, "I've been lost here for so long. No one comes to this forest anymore. I thought I would be stuck here forever." Luna felt a pang of sympathy. She had to help this poor bird, so with gentle paws, she started moving the branches away. "Thank you," chirped the bird. "You're the first kind face I've seen in ages. My name is Pip. What's yours?" "Luna," she replied, and when she freed Pip, the little bird fluttered weakly onto her shoulder. "I'm so grateful, but I'm too weak to fly right now. Can you carry me?" "Of course," Luna replied, nuzzling Pip gently, and as they walked deeper into the forest, Pip told Luna a secret. This forest was once full of light and songs and animals, but when everyone left, the forest became quiet and cold. "I was just a baby then, and I couldn't find my way out." Luna stopped and turned to Pip. "Well, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I'm here now. I won't let you be alone." "But how can you be my friend?" asked Pip. "When you leave, I'll be alone again." "I'm not going to leave you," Luna said firmly. "I promise to tell everyone in the village that you're here. Then we can bring the forest back to life." And that's what Luna did. But at first, the villagers were too afraid to come near the forest. They only saw the dark trees and heard the owls hooting. But Luna kept telling them, "Don't be afraid. There's a friendly bird inside who just needs our help." And slowly, day after day, the forest was no longer empty. Children came to play and make flower chains for Pip. Birds returned to sing in the tall trees. Wildflowers bloomed again, covering the ground in colors. The abandoned forest wasn't abandoned anymore, all because one little fox was brave enough to listen to a tiny voice. And Luna and Pip became the best of friends. She would sit on a nearby rock while Pip sang from his favorite branch. And every morning when the sun rose, painting the sky in pinks and oranges, Luna knew that being brave had brought the light back into the forest. And so, dear viewer, just like Luna, sometimes all it takes is one kind heart to turn fear into friendship. The end.